Hey everyone, how you doing?
Hello.
Hey everyone, how you doing? Oh, I'm getting my own
Hello.
voice come back at me. Hey everyone, how you doing? Oh, I'm getting my
Koala
own
with the
voice come
split
back at
screen.
me. There we go. Hey everyone, how you doing? Oh, I'm getting my
Koala
own
with the
voice come
split
back at
screen.
me. There we go. Hey everyone, how you doing? Oh, I'm getting my
Koala.
own
Oh, it's
voice
Prime
come
Day
back at
today,
me.
isn't it?
There we go. Okay, we're live on Twitch. Why are we not live
Oh, it's
on
Prime Day today, isn't
YouTube?
it?
Can people on YouTube see me or not? Ah, there we go.
I was going to say, I got a
A little bit of
notification saying you're on
latency.
YouTube.
Can people on YouTube see me or not?
Start an argument who has
There we
better
go.
audio, so I can decide who's viewed. I've got
Anyway,
better
how
audio.
is everyone? Can we all see and hear?
Start an argument who has better audio, so I can decide who's viewed. I've got
Anyway,
better audio.
how is everyone? Can we all? What are we doing? We're doing heroic, can't we, bud?
Yeah,
Anyway,
heroic.
how is everyone? Can we all? What are we doing?
That's
We're
good,
doing
so you just
heroic,
gotta wait
can't
for
we,
the exam commission to approve it, but it's a formality. Okay, that's pretty cool, Mike. Congrats on your chemistry exam commission to approve it, but it's a formality. Okay, that's pretty cool, Mike.
Why can't I hear Dashi?
But it's a formality. Okay, that's pretty cool, Mike.
can't
I'm
I hear
offended.
Oh, I know.
That's pretty cool, Mike. I'm offended.
Sorry, I was being a bellend. Oh,
I'm offended.
sorry, I was being a bellend.
I'm offended.
Sorry, I was being a bellend. I've got just an echo in my ears. Sorry, I was being a bellend. I've got just an echo in my ears. There we go. There we go. So, is there an echo now? I think I've just turned it off.
Go.
I think I had like feedback or something, but I can't hear the echo now, so I think we're good. Anyway,
If there's any audio issues, please let us know.
yeah, if there are any issues whatsoever, let us know. It's probably my fault.
I'm just gonna change the death counter to 1 already.
Why?
Just to get ready. Oh, because I'm editing the text like live, so I've
Okay.
just got it ready to change, so I can hit OK when it's.
It's good, brilliant. So how are we all doing then? Are we good? Enjoying our day? We're basically on time for once as well. I said 8 p.m. and we're at 7:55. Fuck it, let's go.
Yeah, that's
Let's
pretty
go.
quality. We're going already. Sweet. Yeah, it's the last episode of Halo 2, and was that kind of water?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
That super Twitch-friendly adult water.
Yeah. No, it's actually a Coke.
Oh, it's Coke. That's fine then. Yeah.
Yeah. Non
Oh god, let's go to those graphics.
non alcohol
No alcohols. Gotcha.
for now.
Okay, I've got a bit of an echo on my side, so I'm just going to turn my audio down slightly. Don't worry, I'm monitoring everything as we go.
Good.
Turn my audio down almost completely off, actually, and now just crank.
There seems to be dramatically
Audio capture.
dramatically less latency latency on Twitch than there is on YouTube.
I think it's because Twitch is primarily designed for streaming.
Pew.
Okay, I call dibs. Dibs. Prick. 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 Okay, I'm gonna go update the counter to 2.
That's a good start on it.
Okay, death counter has been updated. I have a tank.
At least the doors are closed this time.
Just open all 3 of the streams up. Open up 002 streams because it has to be extra, and then have my stream open.
What do you mean I have to do extra?
Oh, you'd be an extra in it. Stream it to Twitch.
Oh, okay. Ah!
Wouldn't it be great if when you back the rate up it beeped like a lorry? That's
Attention,
actually alarmingly
vehicle
good.
reversing.
Okay, turns out Ghost does seem to be better than a Wraith.
Shoot, Dashi.
I'm shooting.
Dashi, kill.
Dashy smashy. Let's go.
Pew 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 pew.
Pew.
I'm on fire already. Really?
Well, we are on heroic.
True.
Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like the look of that. That's a big old wraith shot.
Well, most of my shots, I say my shots, most of Half-Jaw's shots are just bouncing off of it. So,
yeah, you can eventually kill it. When I played this on Legendary,
the Spectra flies. Didn't know that.
Oh, I'm so fucked.
They need to bring the Spectra back for Halo Infinite.
Yeah, isn't it just like the original Revenant?
You're not getting game audio.
A drink for each death? I'm absolutely not doing that. I'll be shit-faced.
Video capture.
I don't aim to get shit-faced today, you see.
Are none of you getting any game audio? I'm getting people saying that they're not getting any
Got no audio?
Game audio. Or is it just low volume?
I have to drive home from work in about 3 hours. Teamwork's trying to make me work overtime playing his game ball.
I'll tell you what, I'll just on the off chance, and if we suddenly find we've got an echo, then that'll be why. I'll add another input, an audio input. Add source and
Oh, I don't like the look at you.
That one.
No. God, this
you should have gameplay sound now, guys. If you can't hear it, just me and my friend. My friend is Dashy. He's my co-host for the Cartographer series. There should be a link in the description of the stream, both on Twitch and on YouTube, if I set it up correctly, where you can get over to Dashy's Twitch and see his perspective of what's going on if you feel so inclined.
Please do.
Yeah, Dashy's actually. I think you're just about getting to the requisites for affiliate, aren't you?
I've just got the requisites for affiliate like 6 hours ago, and I just got the notification like a few minutes ago, like right before we started.
Schusted. Yeah.
Which is good for me because obviously money, with the fact I'm a student, so you know, that's pretty cool.
Bye.
And it's obviously like thanks in those small parts, like literally just fucking about me and you doing this game. Okay, there's still a brute.
It may have been a small contributing factor.
Yeah, just a very small one. Have you died yet? I need to update the numbers.
Don't think so. No, I'm okay.
Awesome.
Brute.
A drink for each death.
I'm so glad I came in there late.
Ain't that the truth? Okay, we must go inside and shoot all the things inside. So we'll before we do though, let's take a look at the Scarab before we push on a little bit. We can talk about the Banshee. You prick! Don't even think about it.
That was close, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was bloody close.
Yeah, it's a big boy. Not the biggest
these things
though.
Are enormous. So what is the biggest?
The biggest, I don't believe. At least I don't think I've come across the exact type or model number for it. I know this one is approximately twice the size of the Scarab we get in Halo 3, but there's one that's bigger than this. And
it's the one that's bigger than this. Is that the one that's in Halo Wars? Like that's just a body. Remember that mission?
Oh, possibly, yeah.
But
there's, I remember seeing it might have been in a comic, one of the, or the graphic novel even, which I think I've got. Not yet. I thought I had it anyway.
Oh, hey Tepek, I see you in the chat there. And Thrawn, yeah, Zero's streaming on Twitch and to YouTube as well.
Apparently got two copies of Mythos.
Got, like, OBS. You can do it if you've got OBS Prime. Oh, there we go.
They did really well with like remastering this.
They did. It's super faithful.
It's pretty. You can even see like the shine on the cliffs faces up ahead, up above rather, where the rain's been.
It's bat at the side. Yeah.
You get that in Scotland as well. Look at the Highland Mountains after it's rained. It's like there's like bands of silver going down the sides of the mountains. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's often like really easy to misconstrue it for like chalk, because it's just like depending if it hits the light correctly, it just looks like white. Tepek has both of our point of view.
Does he?
Tepek, I'm not saying you should pick favorites, but why is his tab open?
Ass.
Yeah, I'm kidding. And then koala. I see that koala.
What field of view are you on at the moment?
Fucking 120.
Yeah,
I think
that's
either
the
110 or 120.
same as me. I think. Yeah.
Which Tepek pointed out to me the other day. It's really odd to have like such a high field of view on this aspect ratio, but it makes you feel like you're fast as fuck. Why wouldn't you take it?
Yeah. No, I like 120 because it's technically closer to the actual field of view of a human being.
Yeah, I get motion sick. I used to get motion sick a lot playing Halo because of the smaller field of view, which is like the only contributing factor to like less playtime.
I find it fascinating that these elites are stood near the door and yet the door doesn't open. Yeah, we get. I'm as far away as Halfjaw. Ooh, yeah, this part. Hunters.
Oh, I like this part. The hunters have come to our aid.
Friend.
Oh, you.
What?
I was gonna pick them up, and I was really struggling to get on top of the crate. Is this human blood on the floor? It is.
Humings have been here.
Humings.
Human
Huming
beings.
fans. 120 field of view on a projector, so that's 75 degrees. I can't see what that symbol is from where I'm at. Oh, inch. 75 inch.
Well, that didn't work.
There we go. Yeah, it's shit the bed. Okay, well, did you die?
No. But I was just surprised that
Death counts as 3.
I evidently didn't get round far enough to the back of the brute to give him a assassination.
Oh god, every time I update my
Jesus.
death counts, the stream quality suffers a little bit, but that's okay.
That got him. Oh.
We're gonna reach a point where the death counter just says shag.
So for anyone who's not familiar with the Cartographer series, as I'm assuming quite a few people aren't, the Cartographer series is basically an anti-speed run. So the idea is that we go through the level at a much slower pace, and we look at the environments, we talk about the lore that's related to the areas that we're in, the weapons, the enemies, the events, anything that's peripheral. So it's an anti-speed run. It's a lore run, and we basically look at anything that's going on in the level in detail and mess around and just take things casual. So it's not necessarily just your average
It's not
playthrough.
a normal playthrough.
Yeah.
It's kind of good because we have different sort of positions in what we do with Halo. So our 0-0 is really big into lore. I love like knowing how levels are made and like little sort of behind the scenes kind of stuff.
Is it just me, or does it look like there's like a destroyed? This would have once gone out that way somewhere. It's like a bridge or something.
Well, here, yeah, there's one over here as well.
This bit.
There's one over here as well.
Oh,
see, like the bits of wiring hang out. So.
Oh, I see. So it literally just goes the other side of this.
Actually, if you look up, it might mirror what's directly above us. It might be like a copy of what's directly above us almost.
Oh, possibly. I wonder if we can get up there. I doubt it, actually. That's a bit high, isn't it? We should have turned the skulls
come
on.
back and should we come back after this and we'll Sputnik it? Because this is quite a short mission, to be fair. So I think it'd be fun to try and break the mission.
Yeah, can do.
I think that'd be great. I'm not going to shoot those. I was very close.
Hello there.
Has it been explained why there are hunters on the elite side in this particular instance, but moving forward in Halo 3, they're back on the brute side?
There's no direct explanation as to why. However, it can be inferred from the lore. In the books, it was clearly stated that the hunters pretty much had a blatant disregard and disinterest in any other species of the Covenant aside from the prophets and the elites. The reason why they respected the prophets is because the prophets were the leaders of the Covenant religion, even though they don't really particularly follow the religion. And the only reason they respected the elites were because the elites were extremely diligent and honourable soldiers. So they only really care about or interact with the elites or the prophets. In fact, there's even a scene described in The Fall of Reach, the book, where Blue Team go to a colony, Sigma Octanus 4, and
That's the only thing I remember about that book.
yeah, and they go to effectively like a museum because the Covenant are there looking for, they found something that is Forerunner in origin, and apparently when they went in through the basement level of that museum, they came across a jackal that had literally been trodden on by a hunter, and it just squashed it to death basically. So they literally just walked over the top of jackals. So if any other species other than the elites or the prophets get in their way, they literally don't even pay attention to them.
It kind of reminds me of remember in Star Wars Episode 2 where you first see the super battle droids, and like one of the first scenes is them just like clotting one of the normal battle droids in the head just because it's in the way.
Yeah.
So it just completely eviscerates. It kind of reminds me of that. It's like the big brutish thing has no sort of has no regard for anything in front of it.
Yeah.
I kind of like that though. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. But like I said, that explains why when the Great Schism took place, the hunters flocked to the aid of the elites, because they respected the elites' combat prowess more than, I suppose, the leadership of the prophets. However, the reason this is a guess on my part, the reason that they are then back on the brute side in Halo 3 is likely because although hunters are obviously all the same species, there's still going to be like differences of opinion and differing loyalties among many of the different Golo. So the likelihood is that the loyal ones to the elites died at some point between Halo 2 and Halo 3, and the only ones that were left were ones that remained loyal to the prophets.
I mean, that makes sense to me. Especially like the talking about like the prowess of elites, and that's why they're particularly I don't know what the word is, but why they sort of view elites with some sign of respect, because at the end of the day, hunters don't actually believe
Ooh.
in the Great Journey, and they're kind of just tamed.
Yeah.
And so as a result, they don't really care about profits or any, or the fact that they are fighting for the Covenant, but more so the efficiency of the actual fighting capabilities of each sort of infantryman, which makes, like I say, it makes quite a bit of sense.
Yeah. God, they're ugly.
Good Lord.
That's a big old mouth.
Teeth. That's how I sleep.
Ah!
The elites were the ones that were sent to tame them also.
Yeah, the
I'm not
taming
sure.
of the hunters, yeah.
Was that elites, was it, yeah?
Yeah. There's also, I think, there was actually technically another permutation of the hunters. When the Covenant first discovered them, the Letgolo were divided into effectively two almost sub-variants. One would eat Forerunner material. So when they arrived at the hunter's homeworld of T or Tay, I don't know how exactly it's pronounced. It's literally just T-E. I'm guessing it's just T. When they arrived at their homeworld, there were the planet had like a debris field, almost like rings, a little bit like Saturn around it. And when they did analysis on the rings, they found that they were made of Forerunner material, and basically Letgolo had gotten into some sort of Forerunner structure that was orbiting T, and had consumed it until there was basically nothing left. which is why initially the prophets and the elites were against the hunters. And then after getting down onto their homeworld, they found another variant of Legolo that would eat only things around Forerunner structures and leave Forerunner structures alone, which is the one that they inducted into the Covenant. So there is actually, in theory, there's either still an existing subcategory of hunters that remain on their homeworld that eat Forerunner constructs, or they literally killed those ones outright into extinction, and there's only the ones that eat around Forerunner constructs left.
So, what do they eat since they're not just eating Forerunner tech now? Then sounds dumb, but like
practically anything.
They consume it for a reason.
Yeah, practically anything. They consume things because of the minerals. There's fusion coils on top of this.
Oh yeah, you can get up there.
Get on my head and jump off.
I've just been up there earlier. You can just jump onto the edge of that.
Oh, okay.
You've got to like angle it right.
Yeah, I evidently didn't.
There you go.
Blow yourself up. Oh, okay, I didn't actually think you'd do it. Better?
I was updating the death count.
You having a Malteser as well?
No, I've not had a Malteser yet. I'm saving them up so I can just eat the entire back coming into the playthrough. I could probably do with the weapons I had though. That'd be pretty. Ow.
Sorry, I love you.
That was not indicative of a sign of love. Nightfall was a great series. Oh, absolutely, man.
Are we going to see hunters in Infinite? I would imagine so.
Banished hunters are going to look terrifying.
Yeah, the banished do have hunters in their ranks. And what's even more interesting is that at least if we're basing the banished that we're seeing in Infinite at least passingly on the banished that we saw in Halo Wars 2, there should be different variants of hunters to fight. Okay.
Is there a Jackal Sniper here? There is.
I mean, you can come back to this bridge later.
We can indeed.
The hunters that we see in most of the games, I mean, they've stayed back, I think, haven't they? Have they? Or
they should push up.
Or have they despawned?
They won't have despawned. We haven't hit a load zone yet, I don't think.
Oh, there they are. So the interesting thing about the interesting thing about Legolo is that the hunter pair, here they come. The hunter pair are actually a single colony. So they're obviously they're Gestalt. They're basically a suit of armor that's occupied by a hive of worms, of individual Legolo worms. And although they lack a central nervous system, the hunter form itself, they can communicate to each other, like each of the worms can communicate to each other via hormones and they can. I think they've got almost like cross synapses firing based on like conductance from their skin and things like that. And once a single colony multiplies to a point where it gets too big to occupy one suit of armor, it divides and becomes a hunter pair. And the hunter pair, you can always tell if it's a pair because on the shoulders, oh, this one's dead already. These spikes at the front here, the smaller ones, these ones, are apparently only in place on a paired set of Bond brothers.
Wait, which ones?
The smaller ones on the front here. These ones. I know in like anniversary graphics they're pretty much the same length, but when you look in original graphics, they're significantly shorter than the other ones.
Oh yeah.
Though they're indicative of a bonded pair of a set of Bond brothers, but there are, in theory, there's my catchphrase. There are in theory hunters around without that shoulder set, and as such, that's indicating that they are in fact an individual that has yet to split into the bonded pair. And it's also worth noting that the hunter form that we see in the games is actually the most uncommon version of the hunters.
And yes, it's the only one we see.
Yeah, it's the only one we see.
Apart from the Scarab, technically.
Yeah, the
It's
Scarab.
not really a hunter, but it's still like
It's a hunter
Legola, right?
form, so to speak. Yeah, but I mean, you got to bear in mind that each of these Legola, they don't actually have a skeleton inside them. They're worms. They have muscle and nothing else. So each
He's big.
he is. So each Legolo is effectively like a muscle fiber. So the only way that they can actually move around inside the armor is if the armor fits them close enough that the worms can actually anchor themselves, so to speak, on the inner surface of the armor. And in the spine, you'll notice, especially in Halo 3, when you smash this back armor off, you'll see like metal prongs effectively up their spine. That's actually a metal alloy substructure, like a skeleton that the worms weave themselves around. In order to remain upright, in order to stand. Because their original forms that looked passingly like this, but without all the armor, they wrapped the Letgolo worms' forms around big rocks and boulders.
See, when I was a kid, I noticed that on the back of the skulls that you can find throughout the campaign, it's got the exact same shape, and it's obviously just to save on resources. But I always assumed like that the hunters, as a kid, again, not knowing all this stuff, I assumed that the hunters in Halo 3 sort of like, to an extent, consumed humans. Because they had that same bit on the back of its, back.
Yeah. Oh, and apparently as well, these spikes on their back aren't just, aesthetic. They're apparently razor sharp. Apparently in the Flood, I believe, was the first... Well, I think the Flood was the first book I read, so it might not have been the first actual reference of it, but definitely in the book, The Flood, it referenced that those spikes on their back are razor sharp, and I believe a Marine was killed by getting too close.
What the hell?
But yeah, that someone just asked in the chat, are there larger hunters then? Yes, yeah, there are. In fact, when the first Covenant Arbiter, the first shamed Arbiter, became that Arbiter, he had to fight a version of a hunter, which was so large he had to climb it in order to get up onto its back to kill it. And I believe its knees were effectively as tall as the average hunter.
That's insane. That's so cool.
I think it was that. It might even be bigger
It
than
was,
that.
because it was in Halo Legends. I remember that one.
Yeah.
The duel, right?
Yeah. I like that they've purposefully animated in Halo 2 Anniversary as well. When he moves, or when he crouches, then he shuddered, and the spines on his back quivered as well. The way that hunters communicate is through, they communicate internally just by, pheromones and the like. But when they communicate to their bond brother, they actually vibrate. The individual worms vibrate to a certain pitch in order to communicate, and it's been quoted as saying it's a form of conversation you feel more than you hear. And yeah, they effectively just almost vibrate and generate a really low pitched communication, which Covenant translation software in especially in the Elite's combat harness then translates to speech.
Huh.
And they're also
also
borderline schizophrenic as well. Hello. Yeah, they're borderline schizophrenic as well. Apparently, hunters have been seen going into a blood rage and destroying absolutely everything in their path, ripping things to pieces with their bare hands, and then a bonded pair will stop mid frenzy and then recite war poetry to each other.
What the hell? They just murder a man in cold blood and it's like...
Yeah, just rip something to bits and then
Yeah, start fucking quoting...
I looked upon the bodies.
Just answer the question, Koala, by the way. There's a grenade up here because in Halo 2, despite the fact that they can't throw grenades, jackals and drones actually carry grenades. So they can't use them, but they do have them. So jump on here, 0-0. And then jump up onto this place.
I was just looking at the hunter's armor.
Oh, okay. God, he is terrifying though, isn't he?
Yeah.
absolute Chad.
Beastie Boy.
No sleep till.
I like that little like step thing he does. It's almost like his feet are getting tired from being so big.
Yeah. He knows what the ladies like.
There you go. There's that quiver.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Oh, that's so cool. I love those little details.
And apparently the shield is indestructible. They say the earlier lore said that it was made of an unknown metal. I've got a feeling it's made of nanolaminate. The same
It's made of Halo 2 Johnson.
The same plating that the ships are made of. I've got a feeling anyway. And there's also like if you've played Halo Wars, 1 in particular, at least that's the one that immediately jumps to mind. If you have the Cobra, which is a coil gun, railgun kind of vehicle, if you lock that down, it combines 2 separate railguns into one really big, like rail artillery piece.
Yeah, it becomes the bigger iron.
Yeah, and when you have those set up, if it fires at a hunter, occasionally a hunter can deflect the incoming railgun projectile with its shield, and you just see it tumble off and ricochet. It's really cool. Again, something I'd love to see in first-person shooter, particularly in Infinite.
I'm pretty sure you can see them do that in Halo 5 with railgun rounds.
Oh, possibly, yeah.
That rings a bell, because I know they'll smack grenades off.
You're so cool.
We should probably move on. There's like an entire like galaxy to save.
Yeah. We're just stood here staring at a hunter.
Oh god.
Ooh.
Fucking teleportation, I hate.
Council elites.
Now we should have brought Hidden Xperia back for this one. I know he fucking loves these things, doesn't he?
Oh, damn it. I evidently wasn't checking my shields. Add to the cooldown to the death counter.
I will do after the firefight. I'll
Cool.
just tell you. So you've died once, I've not died yet in this firefight.
Any more? Oh yeah, the hunters. More hunters. Come, my pretties.
I smacked right in the fucking
Help
mouth.
kill.
We'll also do the terminal while we're here, actually. We'll
Piss
let that
off.
come out.
Oh yeah. Are there any more? No, there's none up there. None up there. Is that it?
Might want to watch your shields, by the way.
I thought
Maybe
they were
you've got camo.
I thought there were more than that. Huh. That's nice. It's got the mantra of responsibility behind this one. The sigil.
That's pretty cool. Right, I'll let the terminal run. Watch it quietly, and then we'll ask questions later.
Okay, I'll do it as well. There you go. Let's watch the terminal. There's the mantle.
There it is.
Which also just so happens to be the center part of the mantle of responsibility. Also, just so happens to be the Janus key.
The only one I would trust with this information is
Oh, yeah.
dead right now. He was commander of the fleet that brought me to this system. Fel Vadimi was his name. But after hearing you tell of the destruction of the ring, I cannot believe that he still lives. His orders were to secure the ring, to prepare it for the arrival of the Hierarchs. Vadimi never fails in his duties.
It's because Vadimi's a
If the ring
badass.
is no more, then Vadimi must be dead.
Duty can indeed be a dangerous virtue. But even if he did live, wouldn't this sense of duty make him quite unlikely to set aside his allegiance to the prophets?
Perhaps not.
Jesus Christ.
And he would
Sorry.
never betray our people. No,
He dropped the mantle of responsibility, guys.
if we
No, I
were
didn't.
able to just speak to him, explain everything you have told me.
Exactly what someone who just dropped the mantle of
These are
responsibility would
futile
say.
words. He did live, and if he was returned to the High Prophets, they would most certainly punish him for the destruction of the ring. In fact, he would be the exact kind of leader the Hierarchs would make arbiter. They would need someone to blame for the loss of the ring. His influence within the fleet grew with every one of his victories over the humans.
And if he did become Arbiter?
Then he would be lost to our cause. Without the knowledge you've shared with me, he would obey the prophets without question. I doubt he would even respond to his former name.
I believe one of my fellow Halo YouTubers rather is recently done a video on why the heretic leader just fired upon the Arbiter at the
I was going to bring that up.
yeah.
As do I, Oracle. As do I.
As do I.
I will begin our fight. Make
This
others
will save
aware
me
of
from the
lies
storm.
the prophets whisper in our
But you will be
ears.
consumed.
We will find more who will take up our cause.
Hold on to your potatoes. I was waiting for the cutscene for the thing to end.
Well, and I fucking ruined it by talking through all of it.
Very quickly, Never Shade, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that.
Boing.
I feel
Yeah.
like it sounds very not genuine when I say I appreciate it, but I actually do.
Yeah, I really, really appreciate you following me. Cheers.
Yeah, it sounds super non-genuine, but I'm being super genuine. I promise.
Yeah. Anyone watching in my stream, you should find in the description there's a link to Dashy's stream if you want to see both sides of the gameplay. And while you're there, give him a little follow.
I actually really like this room. It sounds really dumb, but like, I don't know. Imagine if you came into this room from the other direction, like walking from here, and then you notice sort of how cool the room is when you walk in. But because you see it from the other side, like it doesn't open into this massive expanse immediately.
Yeah,
narrow and
it's
then
kind
open,
of
so
tapered
it's kind
into
of-
it, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, because like you stand on the sides, it's this bit in the middle blocks like the entire like center of the room.
Yeah.
There's
It's-
also a Halo CE wall sigils here as well.
Saying that, is it the same if you come in from underneath? Well, it's worse. It's more enclosed.
Yeah, like
Yeah, it's not quite the same effect.
they missed a trick with that. I reckon if they'd have flipped this room around and had it so you could break them all out, and then flank through the underneath with like hunters and elites and just turn it into a giant foster cluck.
Foster cluck.
Yeah.
Very similar holding cells to what we see in Halo 5 Guardians, when where Exuberant Witness has got different species locked up.
To be fair, how diverse can a holding cell get? I was thinking you were going to say the ones on
Fair
the
comment.
TNR, like the Truth and Reconciliation.
Yeah.
But I mean, a box is a box, my guy.
Although saying that, weren't the shield generators technically Covenant?
The shield generators were Covenant, yes.
So how were these actually? What were these actually holding cells? And if they were, where are the doors? Or is it just the Covenant didn't know how to activate them?
Probably that they didn't know how to activate them. Like, let's be real. What else does this little middle bit serve? Like a purpose of?
It's probably, yeah. To be fair, it looks like it could be a control interface. To be fair.
We say that, but it could also just be storage as well. Like, what even is the purpose of this place that we're at? Like, this entire place we've been running around, what's the purpose of it beyond corridors? I haven't figured it out yet.
Fair argument, yeah.
So I was thinking when we were playing with Hidden Xperia, I was thinking the exact same thing. I was like, what is the purpose of this place we're at? And I couldn't figure it out, so I just didn't bring it up because I didn't want to, like, waste time on it, but we got nothing but time now, so...
Yeah, I suppose... Yeah, it is literally, they're just I mean, this particular area, I suppose, is just access ways through the bloody cave systems to this platform out here, but and I'm guessing the platform was some sort of landing pad for...
Yeah, it looks like a landing pad, to be fair.
So cool.
Look at this dude.
They need swords. Hang on.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry, Hero Hero asked a question and I completely forgot to bring it up. So Hero said, let me find the question real quick. We see the hunters are captured by the brutes. He didn't swear in the message, but I'm about to. How the fuck did that happen? Like, how are hunters being captured by brutes? The hunters
Have
kick
sword.
shit out of brutes.
Please have sword.
What's the answer? There's our help.
There we go. You're welcome. Well, to be fair, it has been witnessed a few times that brutes, especially when they go into a berserker rage, have the power and resilience to kill a hunter.
Can't they like rip them in half?
What brutes rip hunters in half?
Yeah.
They just brutally attack them over and over and over again until there's enough of the colony of worms is being destroyed that the hunter just falls over dead. And I think even the Prophet of Truth commented on Tartarus in particular in Contact Harvest about how powerful the brutes are. So yeah, it's
So,
although it's
updating the death counter as well.
it doesn't necessarily. Damn it! I was hoping to get up, sneak up quietly. Haha, you missed. Bam. Uh-oh. Leave the humans. You also notice now that these Marines call us Chief. Oh.
Yeah.
They would have called us Chief. But if we don't do something, Mr. Hunt's gonna activate this ring, and we're all gonna die.
Well, I just happen to have a key. Come on, grab a bandage.
That must have been as intimidating as hell. Being stood there and having him
They would
basically,
have been shat.
yeah, basically like spooling up that bloody gun to fire in his face.
We can explore a little bit, so let's clear the way before we push on. Because as soon as we go through that doorway, we're not going to be able to.
There isn't really anything of interest here, is there? Not really.
Not much, but we can sort of double back a little bit and go to that bridge. Take my banshee, and what the fuck are you gonna do? Have a campfire? Yeah, I think that's a good point, actually. Yeah. The Arbiter, most noble of all people, I must prove myself worthy to you. Here, have my banshee while I sit back and do nothing. It's a fucking sham.
This might be a bad idea.
Oh shit. Is Johnson in there?
Not to what I can see.
Okay, last race is down.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, I'm inside the gun when I look this way. Oh, we're moving. Are we moving? Are we moving?
You are.
This is disorientating as hell.
Your banshee is. Oh my god, your poor banshee. He's gonna need an aspirin.
I don't think I can get out.
I did Johnson now to control the Scarab.
I don't think I can get out. Oh.
Oh, there goes your banshee. And the Scarab stepped on it.
Well, I'm near the front. And I'm getting shot. How the hell? I got this.
When you say you're near the front, are you inside on your screen?
Yeah, I was. Whoa! I actually physically moved myself then in my room to try to get out of the way of that. I like leant to one side to get out of the way. Is my Banshee okay? A bit crooked, but he's okay. What the hell?
I just got that one down.
Alright.
Remember saying during the Reach playthrough with Tepec, the little lights on the side of the Banshee are like gravitational
Yes.
doohickeys?
Gravitational doohickeys.
That's the actual term they use in Ghost of Onyx.
Okay.
Terminology. I'm apparently now flying a slipper.
You can technically see where we started Uprising from here. I'll show you. Stay. Up there. That's where Uprising started.
Uprising?
Yeah, the previous level.
Where the fuck are you?
Do you not see my arrow?
Yeah. Uprising starts around this way, mate.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, I mean like the full way around. Can you see from here?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh shit. We
Over
can't
there.
fly up there, but you literally start up there,
Yeah.
and then you see the dead elite there, and then you get just absolutely bum rushed by brutes around there.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Hey, bastard! Knock, knock.
This might be the end of your life.
No, I'm good. One more. Oh, okay. There we go.
Oh,
I want to go over to that bridge.
this Banshee's still like, looks like a slipper, look at it.
What?
Nothing left of it, man. Ah, fuck, it's rental. Oh yeah, here's the bridge.
Yeah. The bridge
The
we were
Dead
at.
Hunter's not here anymore.
The door's still open here as well, so if you wanted, you can get out and you can walk all the way back through the level again. Not that I'd particularly recommend it, because then you got to hop down at the other end and go and get a Banshee.
Yeah, there's no way to get back to get a Banshee, because I think we made short work of any Banshee that was left.
You can get a Banshee inside the control room, though.
You can indeed. And we will. Should we go for it? One sec, let me just...
Gotcha.
Okay, never mind, my Banshee just blew up.
What? Got you. You're shooting at me.
Nice.
Let's see if I can get my Banshee in there.
You need to clip the wings off.
No, you don't.
Oh, I thought you did. Never mind. What am I? Oh, I'm thinking of the... Is it the part in the tunnel? Wait, in, Oh. Shit on it.
Shit on what?
Literally everything that walked out that door.
Oh, damn it. You got me.
I'll update the counter in a moment.
We would have got the Banshee in there.
If it weren't for you meddling kids.
Ooh. Damn, you angry. I dead.
I wouldn't. Okay, it looks like we're not getting the Banshee there.
That would have been fun.
MGNTK. Thanks for the follow. Update the deaths.
Update the what? You shot who in the what now?
You died. And that's okay, I forgive you. Should we get a couple more of these before we go in?
A couple more of...
What? Beam rifle. I'm having none of it.
Ow.
I actually really like this room as well. And the giant gaping health hazard that's like right outside the front door.
It's a nice little particle effect they put on that. Oh, for crying out loud.
Where's this?
Here.
Oh, with like the little motes of light and like dust?
Yeah.
We can still take the Banshee through, it'll just be in bits, I'm afraid. But we can take it through.
It's also worth noting that obviously this is the control room by all appearances of Installation 05, but it's not. This is actually a redundant control room. This wasn't the original control room. The original control room, the Gravemind is inside of.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, like the big.
So the room that the Gravemind is in.
It puts a hole in the floor there.
The room that the Gravemind is in at the start of the level, the Gravemind, is almost a one-to-one exact copy of the control room from Halo CE. You can see like it's a massive spherical room with, you know, intermittently spaced lights. It's literally the control room. So Gravemind evidently got into there, or Flood got into there, and as a contingency, the Halo installation, or the monitor at the time, being Pendant Tangent, I'm guessing, decided to implement the contingency, or like I say, the Halo implemented it itself, and moved all of the control room's functions to this location.
I noticed something very cool, and I've been holding my tongue on it because I think it's fucking awesome. Have you noticed that these look like the superluminal communication arrays that you find in CE?
The little, oh yeah, the beacons, yeah.
Yeah, it's the exact same shape almost.
It's the exact same shape, almost.
No, like, seriously, the only thing it's missing is the base. Look at it.
Yeah. And this one's fallen off.
No, it's not fallen off, it's gone to... Can you
It's superluminally communicating through the floor.
Yeah, it's just being different. Whoa, shit, you can knock them over. That's a really big Dorito. Oh, you can see like the circuitry inside, that's so cool.
You can...
Just keep clawing it.
Huh. See, this is interesting. See, I didn't know that these were destructible.
I didn't until you just pointed it out to me then. And then I pretended like I knew all along.
What happened there?
I didn't think it would actually kill me if it landed on me. I'll be honest with you. Now, as a stickler for the rules, I'm afraid I must have a Malteser.
What is love?
Please don't. I'm gonna get the MC8 for 3 words.
You can't stick it. I knew you'd do it, and I tried to get close enough to kill you.
I just don't know why you thought I wouldn't throw a grenade at you.
I'll have that. Next to no ammo. Yeah, again, this is one of those kind of rooms that doesn't actually have a discernible function. It just is because it is.
Hero asks how heavy would the Doritos be? Hella. Hella heavy.
Hella heavy Dorito.
Yeah, can we just go back outside? Like, fuck it. We did most of the work. He's gonna walk outside and fuck. Which way's out? He's gonna walk outside and find, like, most of the dead bodies.
Whoa. What are you doing?
Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. There we go. Is he still fighting those wraiths?
Oh, no,
no,
he's just, you know, staring off into the middle distance. Having the time of his life out there.
Don't worry, I got him. I missed. It's really pretty level. You can see the Covenant cruiser off in the distance over there as well.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I like that cruiser.
Oh, hang on, what's that?
What?
I fell off.
What? So that's 9 deaths. I've got to update that to because I stuck you.
There's something over there, just like floating.
That's the bridge.
No, not dickhead.
What are you on about?
Over there. In original graphics. See?
Oh shit, me, yeah.
We haven't got a banshee to go and see it. This is your fault.
I think that could potentially be the Phantom. Like Greeblies from the Phantom.
Possibly.
Don't fucking push me off the edge. Bastard. That's 11 deaths now. Broke double digits, guys.
Hey, we're back here. I haven't
Still
got the
don't have
banshee
Banshee,
though. I'm glad we were both thinking along the
Clobbering
same
time.
lines.
It's still clobbering time.
Fell down all.
Just killed him and neatly tucked him away. Phone Forge cosplay. Oh, it's Phone Forge. Hey, how you doing, mate?
Although the armor's not meant for them, it does look pretty cool when it's
Yeah, it looks
on
pretty
brutes.
tits. So I wonder if it's flashing because do you reckon is that just ornate or is that to do with the shield generators and the fact they don't actually have shields? And that's why they're flashing?
No, because they flash even with honor guards that have not been injured or taken any damage. I think it's literally just ornate.
Nah, that kind of sucks.
Still cool though.
Still awesome. Oh my god.
What?
Look at this Bruton anniversary graphics. Look at his head.
Oh, he's eating his own collar.
He's tucked in.
Yeah. He's had his little head pressed down into his body.
Forge is doing important work. Ron says, I had a brainwave and went to look at Exuberant Witnesses collection in Halo 5. While similar in use, the design and function is completely different.
It's got a massive overbite.
In appearance than in Halo 2, but also had no facilities. Yeah, but I mean, maybe they can just like, I don't know, why would the foreigners need to flush if they can just teleport it to space or something? I think that's an excellent point. If you look back here, you can actually find Harry Potter under these stairs. I would play you a ditty on my guitar, but I'm too lazy.
Well, he's a bit angry.
Speaking of Bond and Pear, she's got right balls to stick up against him, right?
Well, she is the daughter of Captain Keyes.
Yeah, but also Halsey, so like, you know?
The love child of Halsey and Keyes, yeah.
I hate Halsey. Sue me.
Why do you hate Halsey? What's she ever done
She
to you?
kidnapped kids.
Fair comment.
Mendicant Biases, thanks for the follow.
Don't shake the light bulb. This is interesting because Johnson here is obviously, well, throughout this game, Johnson has been in close proximity to Tartarus. He's been like held by Tartarus. He's been moved to the ring. He's managed to escape Tartarus and this, that, and the other. Tartarus and Johnson actually go way, way back to the start of the Human Covenant War. There was actually a really, really brief, not truce, but a really brief-lived peace between humanity and the Covenant. And when they arrived at Harvest, Brutes were the ones that were there with Tartarus before he was chieftain of the Brutes, and his father or uncle. Is it uncle? Sorry,
Uncle, was that Maccabeus?
yeah. And Johnson was... They arranged basically a way to kind of welcome the Covenant to Harvest and to show them, they can give them fruit, they can give them agriculture, because Harvest was an agricultural colony. So they arranged kind of like a diplomatic meeting, so to speak, to try to build relationships in sort of a first contact scenario. And one of the Brutes that was present was the then lieutenant, so to speak, Tartarus, and one of the Marines who was present was the then, I think he was just a sergeant at the time. I'm sure he was just a sergeant at the time. I don't think he was a staff. No, he might. No, he was a staff sergeant by then. Yeah, so Staff Sergeant Johnson. So they had, they had shit.
Holy fuck! Christ in a handbasket! I'm gonna pull back and fucking slap down the death counter.
So yeah, Johnson and Tartarus actually have a history. Oh, there's another platform over there. I want to go.
Yeah, brutes spawn over there.
I want to go.
I wanna go to the carnival.
Come on. I'll wait for the other one to come right round. It'll take a month and a day, but it'll get there. So yeah, and the fact that Johnson now, at least into the 2552, he's 70.
I think 78, right?
78, yeah. And to be fair, Tartarus isn't much younger. Am I going to be able to duck under this? I don't think I am I?
Yeah, just crouch. You might want to stay crouched.
It looks significantly closer than that in the cutscene.
Yeah.
Let's have a little look, see if there's anything fun over here.
Quit shooting the wall, Johnson. Yeah, that's all Johnson does for this. Yeah, so we get brutes that spawn over there. To be honest, I think Halsey's the debate any fast enough. Yeah, like, I don't know. I think people who try and justify what Halsey did are incorrect. And that's all there is to it.
There's not a lot going on out here.
By the way, not to shit on your expression, but in theory, should there not be a door here?
There
that
should.
leads us to...
Yeah, in theory.
But there fucking isn't. I want a refund. This game ripped me off. There's no door. Tyson Kale, thanks for the follow, man.
Should we go and play with Tartarus?
Yeah. Okay. Kick shit out of him.
Hang on, what was that? Oh. Guns.
Oh, hey, big brute bitch.
Guns I can't pick up.
Oh god, I forgot that he can jump. Forget the Tartarus is a master
Guess
of
they're empty then.
parkour. Peter Parkour.
Oh, but they're not. Lucky hit.
Try me.
You will not land another. I need a weapon.
That just takes him up to the top, doesn't it? Oh, is he just stuck there? Fuck it, I'm going after him. Can't stop me. I regret every decision I made and come back down. It was like an entire like, oh no, the brutes are down here. I thought they were up top. That's why I went down.
Whee! Where is he?
Right by me.
Sell it.
Back.
Zealot's dead. I tried. Oh no. That was an unceremonious death.
Tartarus, go away. I have none of your schism.
Oops.
They've made a critical mistake, but that's okay.
Not as bad as yours, I fear. Hey, there we go. Gotcha, biatch. Oh, and that's the Fist of Rukt. Dickhead.
Dickhead. What are shields made out of?
Shields.
Yeah, but he's not wearing like a shield generator, so is that something to do with the Fist of Rukt?
Yeah, I think it's something built into the Fist of Rukt. Protects the wearer. Protects the wearer? The wielder, rather. Something really cool about the Fist of Rukt as well is that if I think some of the other gravity hammers can do it, but Tartarus's was the first.
Gorgeous this is.
If he let go of it, it would stay upright.
Look how gorgeous that is.
See, this is the thing. We've been teased the firing of a Halo in... Well, we nearly activated it in Halo CE. It was nearly activated in Halo 2. It was activated in Halo 3, but we didn't see it actually go off properly. Personally, I think it's an inevitability that at some point or another, we are going to have to activate a Halo properly. Personally, I think that's something that should happen in Halo Infinite, like, way down the line. Because Halo Infinite's supposed to be the next 10 years of Halo. Towards the end of that, something big needs to happen. The Flood need to come back, or the Precursors, or I doubt the Precursors are going to come back, but something big and significant needs to happen, and we need to end up having to basically like unite with the remaining forces of, say, the Banished or any of the Covenant species that are left over, retreat from the galaxy, get to the Ark, and activate the Halo array and watch the galaxy get annihilated from the safety of the Ark.
Honestly, that'd be pretty cool.
Then wait for it all to clear and go back and, recolonize the now cleansed galaxy.
Hero said the pillars that are outside are from the levels I charity in Gravemind. Not the pillars, but the things that we could see off in the distance.
What was it that you wanted to go back and do?
We just wanted to go back and sort about with Sputnik, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
Why are they in the background on this map, though? Huh.
Sorry?
Nothing, just talk to Hero. The things that we saw from the distance, we didn't know what they were. Are like background elements from other missions for some reason.
Yeah, Midget Man, the portal on Earth does still work. It is still open. Or not, it's not open, but it's still usable. It was used in which books? Hunters in the Dark, it was used in order to access in order to access the Ark, because the countdown timer for the activation of the array was turned back on by Tragic Solitude, I believe. I think it was Tragic Solitude, which is basically the monitor of the Ark. And there are more Ark portals as well. There's not just one. There's one on Reach.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's one on Reach. There's one at Void.
I hope you don't mind spoilers. That's for Shadows of Reach. It's been out a while now. I mean,
yeah, it's past 2 weeks. Fuck it. There's also the one at Void. Right. So, yeah. Okay, I'm bringing it up now. Fuck it. So the portal of Void is actually, fun fact, 117 kilometers in diameter.
convenient.
Coincidentally. And that's actually because the distance between Void and Mombasa is actually roughly 117 kilometers, give or take. You know, give or take a few meters here and there.
Yeah.
And then
I'm gonna need a refill.
on top of that, in the mission where you are, I can't remember the name of the mission, the Storm. So I'm gonna run a little bit of the Storm here, but where you can see New Mombasa off in the distance, beyond the portal of Void, you wouldn't actually be able to see it. The curvature of the earth would be too large to actually be able to see it. But Bungie rule cool, and I wholeheartedly agree with that. It's great.
Shh.
It's wild. There's also some reused assets from Sandtrap Easter egg that people still haven't figured out. There's glyphs on Sandtrap that mean something or something. And people haven't figured out what they are, but they're reused in Halo 2 Anniversary. In that final cutscene, which a guy in my chat was bringing up a couple minutes ago. Who was it brought it up? Mendicant Biases brought it up. Yeah, I hope they solve whatever that is, because as you guys can probably imagine, I really don't want to get involved in any more glyph stuff, so... So what's the game plan? Do you want to do a little bit of fucking around, or do you want to call it there? It's up to you.
Yeah, I will. Well, I've actually put mine onto brief intermission, as people can see. I'm going to get another thirst quenching drink on top of
Not so
classified material. And yeah, then we'll have a little look,
It's
shall we?
flood piss. That's as
Well, now I don't want to
material.
drink it.
What is it?
Aberlour.
I'm just nodding as though I know what that is. Okay.
Yeah, right. Bear with me a sec. I'm going to grab another thirst quenching drink, and then we can... Yeah. You entertain my audience.
Entertain your audience. Fuck. I can't see the chat. Let me open... Give me a moment to open the live stream on my phone. Hi everyone, by the way. I'll be able to see your messages in a moment. Gonna head to his channel. We shall see what we shall see. So me find the live chat. Okay, I see the live chat. There you go. Bag of potatoes. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate that. But yeah. Fantastic Voyages. I can see you in the chat. I can see you there. Hiding. Where else we going? Ted Joe? He just left me. Yeah, he absolutely left me. The entertainment is me struggling? Absolutely. Fantastic Voyages. Dashi, you have a massive head. Yeah, the shaft's not bad either, is it, mate? Proper
Hello.
in the homeworld. Bear just said they've got a massive bed, so I just said the shaft's not too bad either, is it?
What?
Bear said I have a massive head, so I just said to him, I was like, the shaft's not too bad either, is it?
It's very shiny. It's very straight.
I'd like everyone to know.
It's not got a crook in it or anything. It's fantastic. It really is.
Cartographer, what's my Twitch again? Pretty
It
sure it's in
should be
the
should be
description.
if you want if you want Dashy's Twitch, it's in the description. It should be in the description of this video, this stream rather. It should be. What's the bets? It's not.
It's okay if it's not.
Should be.
So we had a total of 12 deaths. That's 12 Maltesers.
12 shots of whiskey, did you say? Okay.
Fuck off, right? I don't have 12 shots of whiskey. And if I did, I wouldn't be doing it as shots. I'd just be drinking it straight. Did you ever
do not
check out the
drink
rest
whiskey
of...
in shots.
No, just drink it straight. Yeah.
Drink it straight in a glass. It has to be.
No, not even in a glass. Right from the bottom, man.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you a mutant?
What kind of whiskey? The people need answers. The nearest whiskey, really. I'm not overly.
What,
fussed
yours
with
or mine?
whiskey. Koala said that in my chat. I've stopped looking at your chat now because you're back. Drunk lasso stream? Fucking sober lasso stream? 12 shots of vodka? No, vodka just smells like paint sugar. So, Thrawn in my chat said, did you ever check out the rest of the sword base Forerunner ship that is in the multiplayer map Breakpoint? Should we take a look at that?
What, do you want to do that now, or do you want to do?
We could take a look at that now. I mean, I'm sure we can go for another 20 minutes, so can we?
Okay, you want to have a look at some multiplayer? That's fine.
Yeah, so we'll just go to Forge on Halo Reach. And it's Breakpoint, I think he said. Is it? Breakpoint.
Forge, Halo Reach,
And
Bard Warwick. Breakpoint.
Breakpoint, yeah. That's the one. So the rest of the Foreigner ship is here because it's meant to be in the glacier nearby, isn't it? Forge, I'm not doing lasso.
Sorry, I've just left mine on an intermission.
That's all good. We haven't started yet.
Ta-da! It's called a dram. You're absolutely right. It's a wee dram. A dram of whiskey. Project Mjolnir. There is. I should start putting a link to that in every one of my videos. To be fair, okay. There's any of the update videos that I've done for Project Mjolnir has a link in the top of the description for the GoFundMe. So if you feel like you want to donate to Project Mjolnir, please feel free to be my guest. Having a quick look through the chat. 00's chair looks cool. It's not bad. It's a chair. It's not like those big, like gaming bucket chairs that I see some people. I think that's a bit OTT. This is, although this is like where I do live stream and stuff. It's also my office, and I need something that's functional, more so than. I don't know.
Did you just say a gaming chair is over the top?
Yeah, like the really big, like the big bucket ones that are like designed as like they look aesthetically very similar to the bucket chairs you get in cars, which usually have 5-point harnesses because they've even got like the holes here for like 5. Why do you need a chair that's potentially been designed off of the back of a 5-point harness for rally driving?
It makes me better at
to
games.
play games. Have you got one?
Yeah, I got the X-Racer.
Well, my opinion of you's just fallen through the floor.
That's okay. I was already well past that anyway, mate. I was like, DX Racer. It's like a DX Racer knockoff because I'm not spending 200 quid on a fucking gaming chair. 200 quid's ridiculous, but if you can find one for like a decent price, that's fine. Lasso. Yeah, no, I still refuse to do Lasso. I did Lasso on Halo 3 Classic. It's like the original Halo 3. I did lasso on it back then.
Do you want me to drink with you, 00? If you want to, feel free.
Make sure it's apple juice.
Oh yeah, make sure it's you know, classified. But yeah, if you do, I'll raise a glass. Yeah, sorry.
Or are you just gonna sit there and get shit faced? Also, 117.
No one needs to see that.
6. Thanks for the follow.
Bear, it's good to see you.
Oh, I've actually never even
Explains
realized
why you're terrible at video games. Well, because I don't have one of the really ridiculous gaming bucket chairs.
There's nothing ridiculous about it, man.
I've got nothing directly against them. I just, I don't like them. And
Holy
I think
shit,
anybody,
this is a really big foreigner ship.
I think anybody that does have them, needs to, reconsider the choices they've made in their lives.
I'm happy with where I'm at. Right. How about you stop being a twat? And we can both be happy and not judgmental. You bastard. Does the mental responsibilities on this ship like 19,000 times, it appears?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, this is the other end, effectively, of the same ship that we see in not the package.
No, yeah, it's a package.
Yeah, it is the package. Yeah, the package.
Package.
The package. Oh. So it's because Bear's here.
Captain Package.
There's really not a lot to look at here. Oh, I'm outside the battlefield.
You say that, but like, how is this thing apparently hidden when you can clearly see the big blue alien foreigner ass end of the ship just hanging out over the mountains?
Maybe it was covered over at one point, but there was a landslide. I'm guessing Reach is probably tectonically active.
Also, how far up is the actual like land above us for us to be fighting above this in a mission? Like, look at the altitude we're at anyway. Either that or the ship's extremely long, because when you're in that mission, you go 2,000 feet underground, and looking at the angle that this is at, the ship must be going on forever. It also doesn't seem to make too much sense, because when you're fighting on that level, you're roughly at sea level.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Fucking pity the Olympics aren't this year, because I'm doing some fucking insane mental gymnastics right now, man. Holy shit. Oh, can I get in this turret? No.
Seems legit.
Can I get another Scorpion? I'm gonna try and stack them. I'm trying to stack them.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Now, I'm something of an expert when it comes to Jenga. Rather unfortunately, that has nothing to do with what the fuck I'm doing right now, so this may fail. No. And he fades back from downtown. That went really well. Yeah, I don't know what else there really is to say about this apart from look at the size of these cables.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah, that's some big old cables.
Fucking enormous cables.
They just...
I actually want to look at the context of this map.
The context?
Well, yeah. Look at it.
Well, it's an ONI facility investigating and researching the very evident for-runner craft that's sticking out the side of the mountain.
I meant a little bit more in depth than that. Like, I don't know, like these cables. Where the fuck are they coming up? I mean, they're going under here slightly.
They probably go underground and down into the facility that we see below, in underneath Sword Base.
Yeah, but that's a really long way away.
Where Cortana is effectively analysing the data.
It's actually a pretty cool map.
Game over.
See? Yeah, I don't know what else there really is to say about that.
Yeah. So we can jump back into Great Journey briefly if you want and see if we can get outside of the map or something.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a way to do it. Yeah, it's very similar to Sidewinder and later Avalanche in Halo 3 in terms of layout, like the U shape with like a connecting cave in the center.
Yeah. Right, what do we need? Oh, bonded. There you go, bonded pair. What do we need? We need
Sputnik, bandana.
Bandana. Where's Sputnik?
It's a picture of the planet. Looks like it's flying. Should be on the right.
You mean boom?
No,
explode radius increased by 2.
Nope, no, definitely not that one. So it's Sputnik, feather, and bandana we need.
Feather we can do, yeah. Where the hell is... Am I just being dense? I'm not seeing Sputnik. Oh, hang on. Sorry, there's more. Sorry. So, bandana, feather, Sputnik. Right.
That's the one.
It's just me being dense.
Good Rick 92. Thank you for the follow. I don't know how many followers I've even got. I've not really been keeping track of it.
Oh, you'd love to see a 1v1 0-0 versus Bear.
Did Bear write that?
No, Hero did. Hero.
We can arrange that at some point.
Yeah, we could, but it doesn't mean I'm going to turn up.
Spectate it. Okay, here's why. Look at this. Ready? That was such a dramatic slide. You're going to be hard pushed to push those off. Are we on easy as well? You left it on heroic.
Did I? Oh.
Whee! Oh my god. Yeah, I've played Halo with Bear. He's actually really good. Not like MLG good, but like good.
Good for him. Good for him.
Not that it makes much difference. But you could be MLG and still get shat on in Halo multiplayer. It's so weird.
What is that place?
They call it Arby's. Yo, people, I'm gonna absolutely ruin your chat. I hope people follow along with this. If you're excited with Halo 3 Cartographer episodes, type in POG in 00 chat specifically, and not mine. And I hope people start to type POG, because I'm super excited for Halo 3.
What? Our Cartographer playthrough of Halo 3. We have so many special guests
We've got
lined up.
a lot of guests. A lot of them are just like genuinely awesome people in general. Whoa! A lot of them are genuinely just awesome people.
Damn.
Oh. Oh fuck. Get out of here, ghost. We have the meats. Okay, we need to get to the Banshee part, really.
Can do.
Oh fuck, it just bashed my head on the ceiling. We can probably nade launch ourselves out the map, you know, if you hop off the vehicle. There we go. Alright, I got some fucking decent height now, but I died on the way back down. Wait, hang on.
What?
I'd be able to tell you what, but like, these brutes
Damn.
are really fucking annoying. They've got these ridiculous ass fucking... a punch that could rival like a hit from the gods.
Eat grenade.
We're doing this to break out the map before anyone asks.
Yeah.
It's the easiest way to break out the map. Oh, like a fucking glove, look at that. Look at this shit. I'm already up here. I'm at the Scarab.
Where?
I'm on the Scarab.
How the hell did you do that?
Just throw a grenade behind you and jump.
Oh, okay. Well, I ain't gonna be able to with Brutey McFuckface here dealing some damage.
I'll give you some assistance. Did it help?
Just die! Oh, great! Now I got another
And
one.
luckily, because we've skipped the loading section for it, we're actually inside the Scarab now, so we can just kind of like not. Yeah, we've got Sputnik, Feather, and
Damn!
Bandana.
I hit a rock and died.
Okay, I'm gonna launch myself to the fucking moon. Oh, I could possibly make it all the way up there. We just need to find an area that I can grenade jump to get up a little further. Okay, no, good.
Oop. Well, that didn't work.
Your best bet's frag grenades. They've got more launch than they do damage.
Okay. That
Not
was
my feet, you prick.
Oh, wrong way.
Yeet! Oh shit. Bounce. Okay. Teammate in combat, you're a corpse though. Okay. So there's got to be a way to get up there for sure. Tepek, if you're in the chat, please tell us if there's a way to get out of this map. I know we can use the Spectre later on, but I really want to get above the kill boundary. You colossal wobbling clitoris. What the hell, man?
I didn't know you were that close to me.
And you just throw a grenade anyway?
What else do you expect me to do?
It's like move 15 feet away. It's okay, you'll spawn back up here. Spawn up here, yeah.
Yeah, I'm here. Whoa!
Oh, that's almost the right height to get to the top of that. I can do that.
Do you want me to throw a grenade as well?
No, because that would just kill me, I think. 2 grenades would fuck me up, but like, I think 1 grenade could definitely do that.
Ow.
So again, for people who aren't aware, my favorite thing to do in Halo is to not play Halo and instead to break it.
Well, that didn't work. Oh dear. I went backwards.
Come on, into the crab. No, I can make it into the crevice.
Common problem, that.
Yeah. especially for me. Right. If we launch left a bit, maybe I can land on that and go up.
Damn it.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Right, so there is a soft barrier up here that's kind of stopping me from going any further up,
Okay.
but I'm pushing past it with the explosion.
Ah, for crying out loud.
Nah, you good. Okay. You can see why I love doing this. My favorite thing is put these skulls on and go on Metropolis and just fucking launch the ghosts off the bridge.
Oh, fuck. Stupid terrain. Oh, that did it.
Oh my god. You just disappeared past the trees. Damn, the river got him. Shit, hell. Shit, the bed. I went so far. Okay. So this is like the fun way to break out of levels.
Uh-oh. Knew I'd fall too far. I'm a real boy.
Okay, don't throw a grenade. Don't do anything stupid. It's a tall order, but it's an order.
Hey, Halo Cat.
I'm gonna die from this. I'm gonna die from this. I'm gonna die from this. Oh, I made it. I'm up. I'm out.
Are you out?
Yes.
Well, put it away. We're playing a game for Christ's sake.
That's not what I meant.
So if I commit Alivant.
If you commit Alivant, if you pull a George, if you Carter that shit, you're all good.
Sewage side.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and launch myself up this fucking mountain. 1 minute.
Oh! Whee!
Don't know if you guys can tell, I've had a little bit of practice doing this stuff. Commit scooter ankle? Yeah. That's a good one, actually. I really like that one.
Scooter ankle.
Commit scooter ankle, yeah. Right, just gotta be careful of the terrain because it's whack. So using this method, we could actually go back to the beginning of when you arrived to this entire area in Uprising.
Uprising, yeah, because I can see the door that we come out of where you can overlook this area where we stood with Hidden Experience, spoke about the different weird sound effects.
Yeah, I'm looking for that weird fucking thing that Hero mentioned.
Hero.
For a brick dash, you feel pretty good. Yeah, I did.
I'm gonna just try to launch
an ace
myself.
pilot.
Don't launch yourself anywhere for a second.
Are you trying to get over to the other side?
I'll give it a go. Nope.
It's really satisfying just seeing your green arrow. By the way, I know it's technically a form of self-promotion, but at the same time, I am streaming. So I'm just going to say really quickly, this is the kind of shit that I tend to do on stream for Halo. I don't play Halo normally, typically.
Yeah, you're very, very much like not normal. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's part of the charm. But yeah, this is the kind of stuff I like to do in general. So.
Okay, there is. It was rather disconcerting. Ooh. Ooh.
Can we get back down here? No, we cannot. We die if we jump off there. Great.
Pretty.
May have bugged us a little bit here, mate.
Well, we can get back down, can't we?
Absolutely not. Alright.
Right, where? Oh, right. Okay, I see what's... Hang on. Nope.
Where if we go left, like, there's got to be somewhere you can stand on over here.
Oh.
Oh! Thought I'd make that. That's okay, I know how to get up the map now. I found the launch point. So we can do that and then go the other way.
Oh, I've overshot.
You've overshot? Jesus Christ. Okay. Can I have a shields recharge? Don't fuck me.
I won't. It's okay. Yeah, come on. You're good. I'm not going to do
Stay there.
anything. I'm not going to do anything. I promise. I'm not going to do anything.
Did you get high enough? Oh my god, your body fast!
Good God.
Man, I wish Halo 3 had these skulls. Royally bugged me then.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes.
A bit too much to the side there.
Yes. India.
You say India?
Yeah.
The
Tigers.
Halo Gamer _ thanks for the follow. Oh, shit on it. That sounded like an actual Master Chief death. Oh my god. Hey Halo Gamer, how you doing, mate?
Oh. Is it good?
This is good. This is good. This is not good. This is
Oh.
bad. This is very bad. Grenade! Panic grenade.
Grenade!
So, this is the only true way to play Halo. There's so much cool shit you can break just by exploring. Are you just enjoying watching me fail?
More or less.
Well, I see that blue. Is it a spider? Get it off. Okay, so you need to nade onto here.
Oh, Christ, that was close. I think the problem is they bounce on impact.
That's the one. That's the one. That's not the one. That one is though. Demon Flare! I better go before you.
So you've got gravity on your side.
Oh shit, I stuck myself. Ah!
I think you made it to orbit.
This ODST's going back into space. Teammate in combat.
Demon flare.
Use plasma. Plasma's probably, yeah. I'm assuming that was when I was throwing stuff at 0-0. But no, I'm gonna actually try and get up there again.
Yeah, go on. Sorry.
That's cool. Ah, fuck at that.
Ah, booger.
Ooga booga. Oh, fucking prick.
Wee. Uh-oh.
I've suffered a grievous wound. Someone in my chat typed that, so I've got to say it. That should be my new fucking follower sound.
That should, yes.
Holy shit!
Why haven't you thought of that yet?
Because the one I've got now is really good. Like the one I've got now is like really suiting, and it's still Halo related.
I suppose I should get one, really, shouldn't I?
I mean, I can rip them for you if you want.
Just have my catchphrase, like, in theory. Every time someone follows, it's just, in theory, you're a dickhead.
The In Theorem collection. Oh, it stops me just before I get right to that fucking part I can walk on. Oh. Ah.
That was a really oddly sensual noise you just made then.
There's nothing sensual about it. Fuck you, I'm off to the moon. We're gonna get out of here. People are gonna witness this.
Well, we were out a minute ago.
Ow, shit on it.
I'll just sit here and watch you die a lot of times over and over. Someone just in my chat just said, you are no warrior, in elite voice. Whoa!
Did it work? Nope.
You killed me.
Fucking good throw though, right? That's in mid-air. Oh, getting the angle on this is really difficult because you've got to like not bounce it so much. Ah, fuck it.
Finishing this fight.
Oh! Look where I spawned. I'm floating. Okay.
Oop.
Real lowish, probably.
Go Dashy, go Dashy, go. Oh!
Okay.
Whee!
That's too high. I'm gonna die from that.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm good. Okay, I'm out.
Can I commit suicide?
Yeah, you can commit scooter ankle.
Scooter. Oh, bollocks.
That's forges.
Well, that'll do it. There you go.
There you go. But again, stuff like this is that it's so fun to see what's on the other side, like the area you usually are playing in. There's just something very satisfying about it.
Whoa. Oh, it's not that far down. I'm guessing we can get back up here. Eh?
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking about nade launching myself from lower down to go up.
What, up there?
Yep. Because then I don't die from fall damage from like height.
Right, yeah.
So if I do it from lower down, I can launch higher up.
So to speak. Oh, shit. Oh, bollocks, I shouldn't have done that. Don't die.
Forge says he likes Delta Halo for low level of exits. You can get so many spots just by walking. Dude, if you haven't seen it already, I really recommend you go watch our episode of Delta Halo. We did a loop of the entire map just from walking. Oh yeah, we're not getting.
It was the greatest of journeys.
I'm gonna go from down here and try and launch up again, so don't do anything.
Okay. Yeah, that's where you come out of the doors, take on the brutes and the jackals. You walk around, then more brutes arrive on ghosts. You kidnap the guy, you take the ghost, and then you can drive all the...
Okay, I'm over...
Oh, I'm guessing that's where we're trying to get, over to like the previous level.
Yeah, that's the idea, is to get there. So I think I found a way.
Taking
just don't die just yet, just in case I fuck up here.
Okay.
Which I feel like this might be my fuck up. No, okay, I'm alive.
So can I...
Yeah, you can commit sewage fries now.
Sewage fries.
Yeah.
Wee. Raw.
So...
Close enough.
There you go. So we're up here now. So from here... So over there is... Okay, so... What can I do here? Is there like a bridge here? No, there's not a stone bridge that goes above, is there? Absolutely there isn't.
There's a thing out over there, though.
Yeah, but it's where we can go from there. Because that doesn't go the full way out. That only goes, like... the edge.
Yeah, but if we see if we can launch off of here...
I'm going to try and launch from here real
over
quick,
to the
actually.
other side. Oh, is it good?
It's good. Oh! Fucking clattered my ankles. That was close, though. That was very, very close.
Where did you launch from? Over here?
See the grenade stain in the side of the mountain here? So it's from
Go on.
here, and then to sort of like...
Go on, do it again. Ooh. Is he good? Oh, it's good.
Look at that. Fucking
Right.
professional.
I'm coming.
You gotta bend the knees on the landing, yeah, tuck and roll. That's that one bit of advice they give you, always lift with your back. So here we go, so this is where the last level takes place, and none of the lower areas loaded. So if you can tell by the fact that there is fuck all down there. But this is where we were with Luke. And come on by his first name now. I've met him once, so. That's cool, dude.
He is.
Very swell chap.
Mr. Xperia. We still need to arrange an episode, probably of Halo 3 now, to do the full
English.
The full English, yeah.
Yeah, we can play on PC. I just won't be able to record my end unless I can grab a hold of this graphics card. But the guy I'm meant to be buying this graphics card off of my university is moving up to Liverpool for a while. I just gave away my location. I'm not really bothered. You can tell by my voice.
For people who are unaware, the full English is we were planning on doing an episode of Halo 2 where it had me, Hidden Xperia, Fletch, and Dashi, all obviously Brits, all playing Halo 2, and we were going to call it the full English, but
it was going to be delicious.
We didn't quite get round to it, so we're going to see if we can try to slot that in for Halo 3. I definitely want to see if Luke wants to come back at some point.
Ooh, that's kind of interesting.
What?
So from up here, it looks like that other half of the level hasn't loaded. But I bet if we progressed through the mission and then came back up here, so we loaded this area and then came back here. So you're going to walk up this bit?
Yeah, I'm just having a little look around first. Ooh.
We see the start of the first mission hasn't loaded. Please don't start singing that. I've just been playing that guitar earlier.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Absolute huge Sum 41 fan.
What, do you walk up like the knife edge?
Yeah, walk up the knife edge. Then you just jump up to it.
Okay.
There you go. So if you turn around and turn on classic anniversary graphics, that hasn't loaded in. Like none of that is there. Unless we walk on the actual geometry and then try and load it. It's technically
Well, that's where the
invisible,
level
but-
starts, below us.
Below us? No, it's not this far in.
Yeah, it is. It's right here. We spawn in Uprising down on that outcropping down there.
Where?
Down there. Because if you zoom in, you can then walk along that pathway.
Oh, shit me, yeah. Should we try and get down there?
I think we got to, really, haven't we?
Yeah.
See if we can get back to Uprising from the Great Journey. Just take it nice and steady.
I'm like a mountain goat. But like, devilishly handsome. And I'm back in Uprising. It does it for- So this is where Uprising.
This is Uprising.
Yeah, here we go. Because it's all meant to load as one giant thing.
Giant BSP, yeah.
Get to the Rex on top of the giant control room.
This
Yeah,
is
pretty good.
really odd because in classic graphics it genuinely looks like we're
Looks the same.
yeah. I mean, to be
But
fair,
not as
Anniversary
foliage.
isn't too bad.
Yeah, there's a lot less foliage though.
Yeah.
But still, I wonder if the doors like are still here. I doubt they still got the triggers to open them, but like, how many deaths did it take? I stopped counting. Let me update the death counter real quick.
The door's still in there. It's still here and everything. Oh, that looks pretty as hell. The
There
way
we
the
go, I've
sun
updated
shines.
the death counter.
The way the sun's shining through the trees here is just beautiful.
Oh.
Oh.
I've updated the death counter. It just says shag.
The door won't open though, will it?
No, it's a wall.
What?
Oh, my God, oh, I know there's a wall in the way. There's a wall in the way.
I was not expecting that to open.
There's a wall in the way.
In Anniversary, it's actually spawned in some of the internal.
Oh my God. Okay.
And there's blood.
Okay, 1 minute. We need to get Ted back in the party, or like something. We need to ask him some questions here.
Do you think he's? I mean, we're chatting on Game Bar. Do you think I can hook him into? No, he's on. Is he on Game Bar? Yeah, he is. I'm sure he's.
Well, if he's on the Xbox, he might be.
Hang on.
'Cause I think he's on Halo Reach right now.
Let me see. He is. He is. And I'm inviting him in. I'm inviting him to the chat at least.
I'll invite him to the party as well. Yeah. So he's on console currently doing a Halo Reach glitch. I hope he joins. I really hope he joins.
That'd be so good if he does.
I want to know if there's a way to do this.
Come on, Tefak.
From looking at it, it looks solid, like completely solid the whole way through. But everything's there. He might message me, so I'm just going to keep my Discord open.
Oui.
Please don't do that if he joins.
He plays on his Frenchness. We both know it.
He does, yeah.
By the prophets, what have these brutes done? They have shed our brother's blood, and for that they must die.
So at the very least, if we can't go this way, what if we went back to where you get out the map Uprising? What if we went back there? And then dropped down and tried to go through the other doorway?
Oh, we give it a go.
Ah, the fucking door! Okay, let's try from here.
Whee! Is it good?
It's solid, yeah.
It's good.
Okay, it's just a case of getting up this huge ass fucking mountain now. Stay there, don't respawn yet.
I just although in classic
bugged
graphics, oops. Although in classic
Watch out for
graphics.
the grenade.
Oh, hello. Yeah, found it.
That was a really good grenade, actually.
Although it's just a wall in classic, the fact that there's
Going for
actually a
distance,
door
yeah.
there in anniversary, and when you walk up to the door, it actually animates and opens.
Well, like I said, I think I know why that is. I think they've just left all the scripting in because no one's really going to be back here. Let's try it this way. This looks good enough to me.
I'll stay here until you know you're in a solid location.
Please don't slide down this. Okay, I think I'm back up. Yeah, I'm back up. We're good.
So I can commit a livent.
Oh, actually, wait.
Nope,
I'm
I
sliding
can't.
back in. Sliding back in. I'm on my way back into the map. I've done the full rotation. And... turn around.
How did you survive that?
I tried to aim for like all the actual parts that I could walk on my way back down. Alright, so I'm going to step away. Yeah, I did the full loop. It was like pinball.
Boing.
Need to have practice with this lot. One of the things that I'm really proud of as well is you know the Scarab gun, there's like two ways to get to it. There's the box method and the Banshee method.
Yeah.
I developed a new way to actually get to there without using the box. Just a really well-placed grenade and a rocket launcher shot with these skulls on.
That's awesome. Is he good?
Slide, please don't slide, please don't slide, please don't slide. Oh. I just wait just a second because this is where I slid down a minute ago.
Okay. I'm watching like intensely to see what's happening.
Okay, I was going to try and jump on that from lower down, but I guess that's not working. Ride the mountain. Become the goat. Okay, I think I'm good. Yeah, okay, I'm back up.
Yeah.
Look at that. Fucking
Boing.
efficient.
Rah!
It's alarming the amount of practice I've put into these glitched grenade jumps. Okay, so down below is the canyons you drive through, so we need to go up
Yeah.
that way. Hang on.
We go sort of over that way.
I think we can go up here and then go left when we hit the top and slide down.
Boing. Boing. This is quintessentially what the Cartographer is.
Yeah, this is like, if you've not seen the Cartographer before, you have now.
Yeah.
Oh no, I died before I hit the fucking floor.
Oh.
Okay,
Try just a grenade launch. Uh-oh.
okay, we're good.
Well, why don't we just
The
walk
ability
back?
to the ability to read the geo is impressive. Yeah, it's just knowing what slopes you can climb. Like, this one's fine, but, like, it's anything past, like, a 60-degree angle is an absolute shit stain to climb. Like, you can't climb that one, but you can climb this one.
Oh, it's
So you
Tepex
see the
just
scene-
messaged me and said that he's recording something,
Oh, okay.
so he's
He did say he
unavailable.
was recording earlier, but I wasn't sure if he was still.
Oh
recording
shit!
now.
Don't fall off.
No, it's okay. I'm all good. I'm Halo. So I wonder if this door opens. If this opens, my life will be complete. Like, this is it. Like, we found something fucking awesome here. If it doesn't open, I'm committing seppuku after the stream. I'm not. That requires honor. Okay, let's drop back in here. And luckily, because the tree's still loaded in, we can jump back out the map the same way we usually do.
Yeah. Let's have a little looky.
Oh my god, the door's here. Oh, there's a wall on the other side, but the fucking door's open. There's blood. So I think maybe this is all blocked off. Maybe like there's no actual geo inside that we can walk on.
Yeah, seems logical. Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of sucks, but I mean, pretty tits. You can't lie.
Well, yeah, it's
Pretty cool. That rock wall is really just wrecking the fun, but at the same time, I've not done this before. I don't really replay Halo too much.
yeah.
So the ability to see all this stuff and to see like all the bits that is, you know, the lights are still like loaded in on the other side of the wall at the very least. If I remember correctly, is there no chasm on the other side of that door that we should be able to see from above that we can't see?
Which
And
one?
then should we try and get to the Rex thing? Well, in here there's like that brute chasm, isn't there?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's got all the steps first, hasn't it? Yeah.
So you come down here and
Lots
there's
of
like
out
some
map shenanigans.
Covenant stuff here,
Absolutely.
and then there's some ghosts.
Oh, do you reckon we can force the Geo to load for... I don't think we can actually. They'll have removed the triggers for it. You can walk on this. Just shoot the floor and you'll see. The shot doesn't continue forever, so we can just... That's, well, it's a wall here, actually.
That is literally it.
Okay, that's blocked off.
Yeah.
That's okay. Is there any to glitch through rock? Well, that's how I was thinking about Tepex. So there is actually technically ways to glitch through. There is ways to glitch through thinner walls, but like if it's a full wall,
Damn it.
you kind of, unfortunately,
For Christ's sake. There we go.
It's the classic way up the map. There we go. Hey, Tepek. Oh, I've got something I want to ask you really quickly while you're in the chat. So we yes. So we broke out the map. What's the Great Journey? We broke out of the Great Journey.
Why can't I
mission,
get up there?
and we came back to
Oh shit.
to Uprising, right? And we found that in Anniversary and Classic these doors open still, but there's a giant rock slab in the way. But in Anniversary, all the BSP inside is loaded. Is there any way to glitch through this wall? Like at all, or is it like an entire slab the whole way through that I can't glitch into? Oh, is it not the BSP? Or is that just the textures, like the retexture for the BSP that has stayed there? Oh, so it's just the way the graphics are applied on top of Halo 2, and they should be there, but they just weren't removed.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, you've crushed my dreams, but that's okay. Oh, that kind of sucks. I might try and mod Halo 2 so I can force that to load and turn this into one big...
Oh, I can still see half jaw.
Oh, is he still down there?
Yeah.
I don't see him. There's somebody else down there. So for anyone who's not aware, BSP is binary space partition. I don't see him. Oh, is he? Oh, he's down there. Oh, golden. Pyong.
Well done, half jaw.
So it's actually solid space in the game engine. Okay. That kind of, unfortunately, that kind of sucks. I was hoping we could get back in there in one way or another. But it's okay that we can't. I should make this because I've not broken out of this before. We just decided to. You could go there eventually. What do you mean? If you became a phantom? Oh, using the what's it called, the stack glitch or the overflow. You know what? Actually, that might be a really cool thing to try sometime.
Whee!
Teleport the phantom inside space. Right, yeah, that could be really cool. If you're up for that at some point, by the way, Tefek, I'd love to try that.
All right.
Hang on.
What?
The door's closed. It looks open on my thing, but it's closed.
I'd
Do you want
say
to call it there, or should we try and get the Rex egg?
no. I'd say that's a pretty cool episode. We've managed
That's a
to
pretty fucking solid episode.
crack outside of There he goes.
Oh shit. That's okay. I'm gonna survive it. Nope. Oh.
Yeah, we've managed to crack outside of the Great Journey and get back into Uprising by some movie magic.
Tepek says it could be cool. He doesn't know how much of Anniversary's graphics of Uprising in Great Journey. Well, from my understanding, it's in a similar way to Delta Halo and Regret, in the sense that they're meant to be one whole level that was split.
Yeah.
As a result, from my understanding, that's the way it would seem, given that all the graphics stayed loaded anyway. So I would actually really like to try that the Phantom glitch, like the overflow glitch, and yeah, that'd be pretty cool to try and find out. Unfortunately, Halo 3 is not going to have as much cool stuff, but like, you can bet your ass if we don't get out in the normal playthrough, we'll be coming back in the live stream.
Oh yeah.
And faffing about a bit. Because we also have someone else in the live stream. I don't know if you've announced it yet.
What, on the final episode of?
For Halo 3.
Yeah. No, I've not announced it. It's going to stay that way for a while.
Yeah, let's keep it that way. Yeah. So we've got someone joining us for that. We can't say who.
Yeah, I mean, we've got. When we conceived the idea of having of doing the Cartographer and getting guests in, I reached out to shitloads of people. And so many of them got back to me and said that this, and I basically told them, I asked them, what's your favourite level? Do you want to jump on, in all of Halo? Do you want to jump in and play your favourite level on an episode of the Cartographer? And so many people love Halo 3.
Yeah. Okay. Just very quickly, Forge. I want to clarify. It's not like a Bungie or 343 employee. I want to clarify. It's not an employee of either of the two companies that have made Halo. We'll just say that much.
Shit.
We don't want to build people's hopes up like.
Well, that would be cool to get someone in.
It'd be super awesome, and if I remember correctly, you did say that Marcus Lato expressed
interest, yeah, but you couldn't commit at the time, at least. But yeah, I might run it past him again, because he's a busy man and he's doing a lot of stuff at the moment. So
yeah.
But
even if I don't join for that, I'll be happy to watch that. He's a cool dude.
I might run it past him, just see. There's a few people I want to reach out to and see what's what, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Right, guys. Well, thanks for joining us for this episode of the Cartographer, the live stream of the final level of Halo 2 Anniversary. The next episode you will see from us will be the first level of Halo 3. We'll be moving on to Halo's Golden Era.
Too hard. Yeah.
So,
and thanks everyone who joined my stream as well. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for joining. I'm sorry I probably, because of the limitations of my software and hardware on this end, I haven't been able to have both YouTube's chat and Twitch's chat all open at the same time. So I have a feeling I've probably neglected a few people over at Twitch who have been watching. So I'm sorry if I have. I'll try to work something out to balance that in the future. But and I'm definitely going to start streaming more just casual plays and stuff like that every now and then on both platforms. So look forward to more content of that type, including non-Halo games. So I'm going to start looking at some
have
other
you decided
games.
on a game?
I've got a few in
I've got a
mind.
couple of recommendations.
Yeah, I've got a
I've
few.
got a couple.
But yeah, we'll see how things go. There's a lot of things on the horizon that I'm working towards. So why would I can't believe you've done this.
Yeah, I'm gonna thank everyone on my stream as well. Yeah, just thanks for dropping by. Thanks for watching us just fuck around with Halo. It's honestly one of the most fun things on the planet to be able to just sit here and just like shoot the shit and like break games like this.
Yeah.
It's also really cool to find out all the different lore because you're like the big brain for Halo lore. So it's also really cool to be able to just ask questions, and and have them answered. And then it's also really fun to just kick living shit out of you. Oh my god, that was awesome. But yeah, in regards to when I stream, I don't really have a schedule. And also, Thrawn asked, will Halo 3 be next week or taking a break? We haven't recorded Halo 3 yet, or have we? Ooh, who knows? No, we haven't. But we're both, again, people need some time. We're both busy people, so it may be next week. It may result in us taking a break because we have stuff to do in real life. But I'm sure 00 will keep you posted on that, and I'll let you know if I know as well.
Yeah, I will. I'll keep everyone posted on what's going on. I've got shed loads of lore videos coming up, and then I've got the next video you'll have from me will be a most detailed breakdown. So look forward to that.
I'm looking forward to it already. Again, last thing as well. Trying to thank who do we got? Nevis Shade, Matt, MGNTK, Mimicking Biases, Tyson KL, Bag of Potatoes, 117 Grim Reaper 6, Kudarik92, and the Halo Gamer for following. I genuinely appreciate that you're taking the time out of your day to follow someone who's literally just spending their time shitting around on games. So your support is much appreciated. And I think that about does it for all the pleasantries. I'm going to log off and be a prick to everyone now.
Yep. So yeah.
So I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Thank you so much for joining.
Speak soon, everyone. Take it easy and find peace in the domain.